Alright, we've got a quick and dirty, fully standing class. It's gonna be fast and fun and stretchy and cardio and all the good things. So, of course, you're starting standing. As you can see, I don't have my mat. It's not necessary in this class. And I'm wearing sneakers. You also don't need to wear them if you don't want to. But I'm just preferring them today for a little extra support. It'll add a little ease to stability and balance versus being barefoot. So you can try both if you try this class a couple times. But anyways, so let's start with warming up with some side bends. Let's reach up and grab your right wrist and then bend to the left. And switch, grab that left wrist, bend to the right. And back up tall. Just drop those arms, big circles going back. Soft bend in the knees, starting to connect to your core. And big circles going forward. And release, and just sway and twist side to side. Let those arms be heavy. Just twisting out the spine, warming up the body, moving any stagnant energy. And then a nice slow roll down, tuck chin to chest, start to roll those shoulders forward. Pull belly button back to spine, soft bend in the knees, reaching for your toes. Let the head be heavy, grab a hold of your elbows, stretching out the back of the legs. And release those arms, tuck that pelvis under, slowly start to roll up, stacking the spine bone by bone. Roll those shoulders back and down. Clasp your hands behind your back and just open the chest, extend the spine, lift the gaze, just opening your heart to the sky. And release, shake it out. Alright, and then let's stack the arms in like this genie position and just draw a figure 8 with your elbows. So your hips are swaying the opposite direction that your arms are going in. Drawing a figure 8 with your arms. Getting that stretch under the back of those shoulder blades and through the sides of the hips. Diving down and up. Alright, feeling a little looser, a little warmer. We're going to start with the right leg. So hands on your hips, soft bend in that standing left leg. Right leg is just going to go out wide and down. As high as you can, using that glute med to lift, point the toes. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Reach that right arm up, hold that leg out, draw little circles with your toes. And switch direction of those circles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side crunch, bring that right knee out wide and right elbow down to the knee, and reach in and extend. Crunch it into the side. And lengthen. Really targeting that oblique. Make sure you're lifting the knee out wide. and one. Hands behind your head, right knee now lifts forward, and we've got cross body crunch. So left knee to right, nope, sorry, left elbow to right knee. Standing crunches. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going to send it into a right leg lunge, so the right leg's in front. Hinging that body forward, reaching overhead, so you're really drawing the ribs down, plugging belly back. And then from here, you're going to lift the left knee up as you lower your arms. Have a quick balance moment. Send it back, hinge forward, and lift. Lunge, and lift. So your torso is hinging forward the whole time. You're not vertical. This is where sneakers are handy for that balance moment. Alright, if you'd like, we're going to pick up the pace here and do knee ups for some cardio. Here we go. We're going to alternate arms with the knee. So here we go. Lift that back knee. We just tap and lift. Knee up. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back into that lunge one more time. Side bend here. Left arm up and over. Lengthen out. Open that hip flexor. Really sit into it. Bend that front leg. Stretch it out. And coming through center here, externally rotating your feet into a sumo squat. Reaching arms out wide. You're going to reach side to side through the ribs. Stay low. Reaching through your core for 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Nice job. We lift. And then let's just take a quad stretch. Grab that right foot. You can hold it here, or you can join me in dancer pose. Soft bend in that standing leg. Reaching the left arm forward. Really press that right foot into your hand. Hinging forward with your torso. And lift nice and tall and release. All right. Let's switch. Left leg. So hands on your hips. We start with just lifting out wide and down. Bugs everywhere. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it out. Reach that left arm up. Little tiny circles. Point those toes. These bugs. Switch direction of those circles. 2, and 1. Here we go. Side crunch. Out wide. Pull it in and lengthen. Last one. And hands behind the head. We switch to that cross-body crunch. Lift that left knee forward now. Right elbow across. So we're twisting through the ribs as that knee draws forward. got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Left foot forward lunge. So we've got that hinge forward with the torso, reach arms overhead. Connect to your core, pull belly in, and then we lift that back knee, balance, send it back. Here we go, let's pick up the pace, add those arms, tap it back, and press, lift that knee. Here we go, 8, 6, 5, 4, 2, and 1. Nice job. Ooh, let's press back to that lunge one more time. Side bend, right arm up and over. Drop that back heel. Open up the hip flexor. Coming back through center here, coming into that sumo squat. This time, hands behind the head, elbows side to side. Side bend and come up through center. Stay low. Last 4, 2, and 1. Nice job. Grab that left foot, quad stretch. And dancer pose. Hinge forward and reach. And release, shake it out. Okay, before we get into more cardio, let's take a quick stretch. Right foot over the left knee and just sit into this standing figure 4, hands in prayer. Keep your gaze on one thing to hold your balance. Sit nice and low, stretch out that glute med. And release. And switch. Left foot over, sit into that figure 4, and balance. Try to make sure that knee isn't going over your toes. You're sending the booty back. Maybe. And release. Alright, here we go. Let's sweat it out. We're just gonna hop side to side and just add little punches forward. Getting that heart rate up. Here we go. This is a good class to have some fun, upbeat music too. Four, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're gonna go reach, reach, jab, jab, reach, reach, uppercut, uppercut. So really twist through that core. This is cardio and core work. Keep that pace nice and quick. Keep that soft bend in the knees. You really need to engage the core so you're not just twisting through your body and hurting your back. Really stable through your trunk. Alright, we're going to keep going with twist with a little squat. So we go twist, jab, jab. So that little squat And transition side to side, punching across the body. Punch, punch. Your toes are pivoting with you. Twist, twist. A little bounce, a little squat. Let's pick up the pace. You've got bad guys to your right and left. Punch them out. I'm getting dizzy. 2, 1. Coming back through center. Pilates jumping jacks. Whew. You're just stepping out wide as arms lift and lower. If you've still got the energy, you can go for normal jumping jacks. I know this isn't Pilates for jumping, but it's a little Pilates fusion today. Feeling like I have a little extra energy. Want to balance it out. I'm gonna finish with Pilates squats. Catch your breath. Active recovery. Ooh, shoulders and arms. Starting to feel it. Perfect timing to go into standing arms. Here we go. Shake it out. And active recovery again. Just keep those arms out wide. Tiny circles. Reach out your fingertips. Switch direction of those circles. And then bring forearms together in front of your face. Really press them strong into each other so you feel that pec activation. And just pulse it up. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Release. We hinge forward. And let's hinge at the elbow. And flick those hands up to the sky like you're tossing a ball up to the clouds. Flick at the top. Keep those elbows nice and high. We're working those triceps. Pull belly button in. Stick that booty back. And keep those palms long. Let's draw little tiny circles again. Lots of tiny circles today. Keep those arms nice and high. Really reaching out those fingertips. Find length. Activating through those arm muscles. And switch direction of those circles. And we'll finish up flipping the palms to facing down. Pinkies are reaching for each other, and just squeeze. Squeeze those pinkies towards each other. Squeezing shoulder blades in. Burning out those triceps for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Shake it out. Woo. Bring your right arm across your body. Roll out that wrist. Gaze over the right shoulder. Wow, I'm sweaty. That was fun. And let's grab that right elbow behind you. Side bend to the left. Tricep stretch and side bend. Back up tall and release. Switch left arm across, roll out that wrist, Gaze over the left shoulder. Oh, feels great. Grab that elbow behind. Side bend to the right. And release. Take a nice wide stance, toes pointing forward, and just some lateral static lunges. Reaching hand to opposite shin, we twist and lunge. So you're elongating one leg, get that inner thigh stretch, and we switch. Bend and reach. Twisting through the spine. You can take this nice and slow, really get that stretch. On the next one, let's hold and gaze up at the sky. Try to open that top shoulder nice and wide and back. And come through center. We switch the other way. Draw that shoulder back. Coming through center, folding forward, reaching your hands for the floor. Let the head be heavy. And slowly rolling up your spine to stand tall. Clasping the hands behind your back. Bringing the legs together. And just one last stretch here, opening up the chest. Elongating those abs. Mine are feeling it. Woo. And release. Nice job. Hope you had fun. Thanks for joining me.